full crowd here.
Hello, my name is Rachel Kroll, and Publix Supermarkets is the greatest supermarket chain in the South. Publix Supermarkets was founded by George W. Jenkins in 1930, so that means that this year is Publix's 85th birthday. George Jenkins was born on September 29, 1907, and he grew up in Harris, Georgia. Being the small-town boy that he is, his first job was a position in his father's general store. When he got older, he moved to Tampa in hopes to make a fortune in the Florida real estate, which was at an all-time high. When that didn't work out for him, he ended up working at a Piggly Wiggly as a stock clerk. Because of his great work ethic and knowledge of the store, he quickly got promoted to manager in 1926. However, in the year 1930, he decided to quit his job at Piggly Wiggly in hopes of starting his own grocery store. The first Publix opened September 6, 1930 in Winter Haven, Florida. He originally called the store Publix Food Store. Because of the store's success, he ended up opening a second location that was right across town. However, George was not satisfied with these stores. He had big dreams for the perfect grocery store, so he ended up closing down both of his Publix food stores. And because of the success of the two stores, he ended up saving enough money to open the store that he had always dreamed of. The first Publix supermarket opened its doors on November 8, 1940. Mr. George referred to his store as a food palace. This was because of its fancy features, including marble, glass, fluorescent lights, air conditioning, and electric eye doors, which were very uncommon for grocery stores during this time. The success of this store was even greater than he ever imagined. So in 1945, he bought a warehouse and 19 small other stores. He then began expanding his small stores into larger supermarkets. Eventually, he added specialties including pharmacies, delis, cooking schools, bakery, seafoods, sushis, and cafes in order to improve the quality of the store. His supermarkets continue to grow in today's 1,077 supermarket empire that did over $28.9 billion in sales in the last year alone. George Jenkins instilled many values in his company that are still in place today. This includes clean stores, friendly service, quality merchandise, diversity, and treating both customers and employees like family. In fact, employees are the company's largest shareholders, so it gives them a sense of ownership in the company. It was voted #1 supermarket for customer satisfaction, as well as one as Fortune's 100 best companies to work for. After 4.5 years of employment there myself, I received nothing but great treatment from the company. They give me fair pay, as well as an evaluation every 6 months that often results in a 25-cent raise or more. They have great benefits for full-timers, as well as a few great benefits for part-timers. As I mentioned before, we get shares in the company, which gives us a sense of ownership so that we can keep the company's name up. They have flexible schedules, and it truly is a sense of family. Another thing that George Jenkins really truly believed in was Publix's involvement in the community. Publix was honored as a United Way Outstanding Strategic Partner. It was ranked #2 in nationwide in giving to the March of Dimes, and it was inducted into the Special Olympics of Florida Hall of Fame. Publix encourages employees to be involved and make a difference in the community. They partner with organizations and charities like the Special Olympics, March of Dimes, Children's Miracle Network, Food for All, and United Way. Whether it be volunteering after a natural disaster such as hurricanes or tornadoes, or simply handing out water bottles at a UT football game, Publix strives to serve its community. Some awards and achievements that Publix has earned recently is that it was listed as one of America's best employees by Forbes magazine. It was ranked as one of the top 10 companies on the Forbes list of the largest private companies. It was ranked as America's largest majority employee-owned company by the National Center of Employee Ownership. It was listed as one of the greatest rated People's Pick of the 20 great workplaces in retail. It was also rated #1 in the Temkin Customer Experience Ratings. It was selected as one of America's best supermarkets by dailymeal.com. It was listed among the country's favorite supermarkets by marketforce.com, and it was rated highest in customer satisfaction with supermarket pharmacies 5 years in a row by J.D. Power and Associates. Also, Publix is a debt-free company, which really frees it up to pay its associates better and give back to the community. And on top of all of this, they have really, really great subs. As you can see, Publix Supermarkets is the greatest supermarket chain in the South.